I'm so glad to see that you are interested in modern distribution, sales, and management, otherwise known as MDSM.
I'm Jenny Egging. I am the coordinator of the Modern Distribution Sales and Management Program here at Pratt Community College. So when I'm talking to high school students, the way that I explain it to them is that if you sit in a classroom and you look around, everything in your room has been manufactured at one point in time. And once that, let's just say a desk, has been manufactured, it is sold. Somebody buys it, and it's not the end user that has bought it. There's a process to get that desk from the manufacturer to the classroom. And that's what we talk about, is that whole process and all the people involved in handling it through that entire journey, and all the different marketing channels and all the people involved. And that with that exposure, the student has the opportunity to kind of gauge their interest, learn more about that process, and figure out where they want to fit into it.
So, modern distribution, sales, and management. It's all in the name. We cover everything about distribution, sales, and management. So the distribution industry is pretty much everything that happens from the manufacturer, from the point that a product is made, and all of the buying and selling and movement of that product up to the point that it is sold to the end user or the consumer. This program is perfect for those that are interested in business, but not really sure what they want to do.
I love the fact that you can go into this industry and end up anywhere. There's many options in this industry. Like for me, I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. A lot of people don't know what they want to do. And when you get into this program, you don't have to know what you want to do, because you're going to get exposed to many different avenues of it. You're going to get exposed to the sales aspect of it, purchasing, the accounting, management, the warehousing management, inventory, shipping, receiving. You get exposure to all of these things, and then you can figure out what your niche is. And not only what your niche is, but you get exposure to different companies coming into the classroom as we go out into the field, and you get to learn more about these companies that you could potentially work with. MDSM began with an industry professional coming to Pratt Community College. And that industry professional was Bill Keller at Standing Wholesale Electric. They were having problems finding qualified candidates to hire, like many other industry professionals out there. So they come to Pratt Community College, and they start up an agreement to create this educational program that will expose the student to the distribution industry. And they provided direction to PCC so that the program focuses on what the distribution industry wants from a professional. So the name Modern Distribution Sales and Management comes immediately from what the distribution industry, those professionals out in the field, wanted their students to know. We have a 1-year program for a certificate, and then a 2-year Associate of Applied Science. And with that 1 year or that 2 year, once you get that background knowledge and you get your foot into the industry, you're able to go anywhere. Let's say you go work for a wholesale electrical distributor, and you find you can't find your niche in that industry, but you've met a lot of people along the way and you've networked. Then you're able to go to the manufacturer. You can go work with the manufacturer and work as a representative for them. Or you can go anywhere along that chain of distribution, anywhere along that marketing channel to find that spot, that sweet spot that you'll be happy at.
This program is a 2-year technical program designed to get you working in the distribution industry. And that technical part means that if you're in high school, you can take these courses online without paying tuition or fees, which is a pretty good deal.
One of my favorite things about this program is being able to connect the student with the industry. And I have the opportunity to do that after their first year. So just right after their first year, during that year, we're talking about what interests them, some of their strengths, of their either their personality, or like maybe they're better at math and they want to veer into a different direction into the distribution industry. I take my student works with me and we figure out where they might be a best fit, and then we reach out and we connect those students with the industry and get them an internship for after that first year. And the internship is about anywhere from 8 to 12 weeks. It's kind of flexible, but it gives the industry an opportunity to learn more about the student, and then the student gets to learn more about the industry. And a typical internship, what we hope happens with the student is that they are able to go through and work in the warehouse for a little bit, shadow sales folks for a little bit, inside and outside sales and the counter sales, and then move into purchasing and just several different aspects of it. We've had one company offer the student to travel from one branch to another, so they get to go to like 4 different locations in Kansas throughout their 10-week internship. So that's very exciting. And once that student comes back, not only do they get to bring back their experience and their knowledge, what they've learned out there, and create more discussion and wisdom in the classroom, they're able to apply all of that to their schoolwork as well. And it's a win-win. Distribution is everywhere, but it's all business to business commerce. Nobody really sees it. And that's why it's so hard for distribution industry professionals to find people to work for them, because they're just kind of like behind the curtain. You know, they're making things happen every day, all day. This industry is huge. Over $7 trillion of the U.S. economy is wrapped around industry, moving goods from one place to another. So the demand is there. The job demand is there. There are jobs out there. So that is the most exciting part for me about this program. And that I get to work with the industry professionals, bring them into the classroom and have them speak with the students, giving them exposure to the industry, and the industry gets exposure to the students. So they can, kind of interview each other and figure out where they're best suited and which professional field. One of the most attractive things for me about this program is that it's fun. I might be a little biased, but I think it's fun. We get to go on field trips. We go to Wichita, even places in Pratt, Kansas City. I have partners everywhere throughout the state. We bring the experts into the classroom as guest speakers, and we can align the classroom material with what the guest speaker is going to talk about. And it's just awesome for the students to hear what they're learning in the classroom directly applies to the work world.
We have scholarships available. We get to get out of the classroom if you are here on campus. All of these courses are available online.
My main goal overall is to find a place for the students out in the industry where they're going to be happy. They're going to be, of course, making money, but that they're going to be happy and successful. As the program coordinator of Modern Distribution Sales and Management, my main focus is the students. It's also my main joy. What I love the most is connecting with the students, making sure that they know what they need to know to be successful in the distribution industry. I have the opportunity to introduce them to many of our industry partners. They get to meet with the people that they may be potentially working with, and also those industry partners get to meet with the students. It's a win-win for both of them. And once they're exposed to that industry, we can go out to the field, see their place of work, how they do their jobs, and then they also bring their expertise into the classroom. And it's a joy to watch the students connect with the people that they may be potentially working for.
So, again, if you're interested in business but not really sure what you want to do, this would be a perfect fit for you. I hope to see you around. And if you have any questions, call or email me anytime. And I wish you well.